Maybe Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord.
Very well.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? Well, he's been skipping out on work. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and...
Sure thing. This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Oh, you. Yeah. Hey, yeah, a treasure map. I'm collecting them. So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure.
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place...
Old document.
Welcome. Blacksmiths always do well.
Oh god, it's so...
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, I remember you!
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose...
I had a fight with my husband and...
yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left.
All right.
Really?
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag.
Really? Is that couple fighting?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since.
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as... Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home? I think his brother is a guard there.
Thanks for the tip.
Say, you're pretty handsome.
Yeah, I'm good.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with... I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you asked me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Oh, hey.
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag?
Yeah, he's my little brother.
A shame.
Not a clue. Like,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be sold in the general... I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice. Hey, postman. Oh,
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the... Anyway, you here for a package?
no. There's this couple who's...
Sorry, pal. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drift. Not often something like that comes.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil. What's going on?
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange.
Strange how?
Maybe. There's some kind of sound or something.
What an incredibly...
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it. These planks
Can probably get it.
I'm worried about whatever it is.
This ship is in poor condition indeed.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice...
Sure.
Sounds good.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, we require a... Look there, on the...
And there's still some oil in it. Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on... Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track...
Weird.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought...
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving... Perhaps he absconded to this ship.
let's keep moving. Sounds like it came from the floor above. This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the... Wait. Cast... The missing child left what...
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it... Until the day the records said...
What the hell happened on the... Did you see that light on the other side of the
A shame we cannot investigate further.
Hang on, I think... There's a breeze coming through these
That white vase is rather conspicuous.
Hey, there's a notebook on this deck.
A record of the cargo they carried, Ned. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers.
Wait, you're telling me they...
And made out quite handsomely from the transaction.
How could they do something like...
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of it.
These chests are pretty...
And what do they contain?
I wish. Looks like...
Those are no mere tools, lad. I shudder to think what Eve...
The exit looks walled off.
And in blood, no less. No doubt they can...
That's terrible.
We may be able to pass through here should we push the shell.
don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk. The white tracks...
Wait. Whatever that sound was, it stopped.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one...
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart. Yes, this pipe...
Onward and,
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel...
It seems this door... A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan.
There's enough extra rice, hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over...
To be picky about one's food while at sea...
Oh, damn.
Perhaps it is wafted...
Another apple.
Just how many apples does...
Let's keep searching. Vice?
Speak to me, lad.
I can't see a thing down here.
I suspect we...
The lantern got away from me during the fall.
Is that...
Vice, that's it!
About time. Oh dear. Look at the They are all people from town. And I fear... the missing...
Oh no, this can't be real. Why? Why did he... God...
Pull yourself together. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered...
I won't let them get away with...
That's enough, lad. That's enough.
Hey there, you...
Hey.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs.
Yeah, sorry about that.
A little, yeah.
Good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps.
Tell me, Kaine, that...
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper.
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I... This would be the final... The culprit who murdered the townspeople, maybe, but...
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the...
Old lad. This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with...
There.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman.
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's... Sorry. Clearly
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't... We'll figure something out.
The two of them will be fine, but you... The ship is collapsing. We must leave.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Shades! Damn it, they're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made it out in one...
Yeah, we're good. But that poor...
You'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight. We should use the opportunity. What on earth?
being hurt by the sun.
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
This monstrosity is unlike anything we've faced before. Remain vigilant! Aim for the tentacles with faces on them!
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people.
The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now. chance. Attack with all that you have.
Did we get it? Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes! Dodge!
Turning its body into spears and shooting them at us? I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
That thing ain't normal. So stay smart unless you want to get dead.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
Spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it!
My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This is here and now. Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys!
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
damn it! Fuck!
No!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed! It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Thanks.
You've all done so much for me. I don't have the words to it. We all knew Towns, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Post.
All right, well, there's someone else we need to break this news.
Fair enough.
Hey, did you...
Yeah.
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Come on, say...
Your husband was killed by a shade. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around. Thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I could...
Do not let it burden your soul, lad. You did the...
Hey, Kaine.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.